Hi guys, Will here. This video is a very personal one. And basically, it's not to. I would even say it's like a motivational one. I want it to be. I want people to probably take away from it. I'm the same as them. I'm the same as any normal person, and it's a way. I feel like I want to give back to like people in the community of YouTube, and I don't really know how. And I thought like my personal struggles, in a way, I'm going to try and like get them sorted. It's just to let people that you're no alone. And this is quite a tough video to do. It's no like a preachy one or anything like that. The background I've used is like a hint towards it, but there's a reason behind it. It's not just I need to go to the gym or anything like that. There's reasons behind it, and I thought making this video, if people take anything away, then it's like, yeah, right, cool. I'm happy. If somebody like heard something from it and went, right, okay, because I know things can be tough. I done boxing. I done a bit of MMA training when I was 19. Played football or soccer, depending where you're watching, and always fit, always fit. And yeah, when you get married, things tend to be a wee bit different. You do let yourself go a little fraction, and I still played football, try and keep the weight down, and then all of a sudden I had to stop. Too much pain in my legs, didn't know why. I did have a lot of football injuries. I won't go into them, but I've had a lot of injuries with my right leg in particular, with broken bones throughout the full leg. And this is just recreational use of football. This isn't proper like competitive. So the most I would do workout wise is probably Grand Theft Auto, something like that. I kind of stopped it, but in between all this, I've suffered from depression. I've been medicated for it since I was 14. I'm now 31. I do seek help, stuff like that, and it's the gym helped me. The gym helped me a lot. I totally understand if people can't do things like this. I really do. Because it's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell people that no, you've got to do this. Because obviously it helps you in the mind if you're doing the gym. And it's not something I'm going to sit and preach. There's no way I'm going to do something like that. And what this video is I want people to take away. It's like a vlog I'm going to try and do with my weight loss, but I want people to. I hope people to watch it and go, if he can do it, I can do it, and where I can help somebody. Recently, the last 6 months, and you've probably, if you've been a long subscriber to the channel, you've probably noticed the last 6 months I've uploaded a lot of videos, with the horror marathon, the Resident Evil Let's Play. The Dark Souls is on hold because it broke the PC, but also my wrestling podcast with Martin, which I absolutely love. If it wasn't for things like that just now, it would drive me insane. And the reason behind this was back in July, around about my wedding anniversary, I started having problems where I was passing blood. Now, I didn't get checked. I should have got it checked, didn't get checked. The upshot is I was tested for cancer. Thankfully, I don't have cancer. Everything came back normal to that side. But what I do have, and there's a lot of people out there, it might have this, it might be underlined, they don't know they have it, but it can really mess up your life, and a lot of people don't see it like this. And there's a lot of people I know don't see it like this, and they don't realise how much it hurts, how much it really, really messes up your life, to the stage where your depression kicks back in, you don't want to do anything. I'm still getting treated for it. I will be medicated for the rest of my life. We found out I've got ulcerated colitis, which is similar to Crohn's disease, which is basically round the bowel. And I've got non-alcoholic liver disease. How I got these two, I don't know. It could be hereditary, it could be what you eat, it could be anything. I'm not a big drinker. If I drink, it's like once every 6 months. I'm not a fan of drinking. I would rather sit and play my computer. But with my body going into the system shock it did, because this is the heaviest I've been, and I got up to 26 stone, 24 stone to 26 stone, which is heavy. And like my wife, when I was at my bad, my wife would have to pick me up, and that brought my depression a lot back on. And we've now made strides, because I was in a wheelchair at the start because my legs gave out. Now we understand what's happened to my legs because of my body going into that shock. All the pains came forward, and I'm now doing physio, to which now I found out with all the injuries I've done to my leg, my right leg's out of alignment, and that has made things a lot tougher for mobility issues. Thankfully, I'm not in a wheelchair anymore. I can move about, but it's in the aid of walking, not a walking stick, but a crutch. I use a crutch now. It's a bit different in the house because I can hold on to like the walls and move about there, but 90% of my day when I'm doing that is I'm sitting down. If I'm outside, I'm lucky if I can stand 20 minutes, and then it's like you've got to sit down 2 hours maximum walking about with a crutch. It can take it out of you. And what I want to do with this video, with the series of videos, especially for this one, I think I want to use it for to help myself as like my vlog. I'm going to go and do this weight loss. I'm going to do it. You might not see it where I'm sitting down, but trust me, I'm 24 stone now. That was the last I was weighed out when I seen my surgeon. I will be going back to the gym. I can only use limited things there at the moment. So I want to use the vlog to help myself, to see no matter what life is through at me now, I'm going to take it. I'm going to become a completely different me and go right forward. And also, if somebody's watching this, I want them to take away that you're no alone. Don't feel completely locked out from the rest of the world, because you don't have to be. I don't. I'm quite outgoing in the sense with the way I come across. I try my best not to let things get me down, but it's really tough. And I'm not going to sit here and, like I said, tell you if you suffer from like depression or any other things, that just get up and go. It's not like that. I totally understand how bad it can be and how dark it can be. I've been there. So I want, if it helps, to see, well, look, this guy is like saying what he's got. I don't want to hide it. It's no something to be ashamed of. And what really did inspire me to do this, and I've watched countless times in his streams. He's a really nice person. I keep talking about him on like my wrestling thing because he's really good, really nice guy. He's Dead on Dave, who's an army vet, roughly about the same age as me. I'm 32 in April. I think Dave's about 34. He had to medically retire from combat, from serving his country, and he's had the same issues with weight gain, stuff like that. Great news is he has lost a lot. I seen an old video yesterday when I think it might have been his heaviest, till I'm watching a video from last night after the wrestling, and the guy's made remarkable results, and he's doing it right from what he's doing eating wise, which is going to be my problem. So I've took it from him that there's nothing to be ashamed about with this. If I can help someone with these videos, just if they're watching and like, okay, I want to do something. If not, if they suffer from something like I do, like say the depression, and they think it's hard to talk about, which I totally understand, and me putting this on YouTube, obviously this is going to be out to the world. I'm not worried. So this is just like a wee video I wanted to do. It's going to be the start of my weight loss vlog. I really want to do this. I want to let people see the change in me, and also the health thing, mental health, which happened to me, which I've still got. But don't worry about it. Genuinely don't. You're never. The best way I can describe it is you're not alone. You're not alone, no matter how dark it is. You're not alone. And if anybody's got things they want to talk about, I am totally free to talk about things like this. I'm not very shy about it. I'm quite open about it. I'm very open about it, probably. So that is just a small video. That this is the reason I'm going to do it. Because if you start seeing videos like, oh, there's like weight loss videos, and I think it will help me do it. Get down. A target weight I'd like to be is 19 stone. I'm 5'11", being 19 stone, and I like a 34 to a 32 in a jean size, and an extra large in a t-shirt, I'd be happy with. I'd be really happy with. So that's my goals. And I want to try and motivate myself, because if I do it, and it's not going to be like weekly videos, that's the thing, there's no point doing weekly because you might not see a change, but I'll always update my Twitter. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, at 8 Rodimus 8, sorry, I forgot that's the old channel's name, Rodimus 8, and find out my progression there. Then like once a month I might put a different video up on YouTube. to see the change, because it's got to be a long time. It's got to be a long time, and with the things going on, what's happened to me, I think this is a good way to do it. Use YouTube to help me, to help someone who might have similar problems if they want to talk about it, to know they're not alone, and again, it's a way to move forward, and not be, like, to me, for me, be completely shut in, because my life basically just now is like a Friday. I would record my Resident Evil videos. They're uploaded on the 3 days, which is easy to do. I can do that anytime in my wrestling podcast. So I've got to now, like, drag myself and go, right, this is what I've got to do to change things, and I hope I can do it. I don't want to give up on it. I genuinely don't want to give up on it. And the things I've got now, I've got for life. So I also want to help people with similar things. If I can find things that can help, like the stomach, to relieve some of the pain it can cause, because this is painful. Some people might not see it like that, but it's very painful. And I can let people know. So it's that's really what the video is. If you'd like to contact me about it, by all means, please send me a Twitter link. You can leave a comment, but if it's something personal or anything like that you do want to talk about, by all means, please send me a Twitter. And if you like to talk in DMs, I'm 100% free. I'd never turn anybody away. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I'm going to go forward, do this, make a change in myself, and hopefully I can show results over the coming months. Thank you.